Welcome to Virtualize Everything, where we strive to inform and educate the viewer about technology and technology-related topics. Today's video presentation is going to be about turning a VDI file into a Proxmox VM. We're going to start this presentation at the point of which the VDI file has been uploaded to your Proxmox server and is in the root directory of your Proxmox installation. So you're going to have to bear with me a bit today as I am working on a remote connection through a VPN. As you can see here, I used the scp command to upload the VDI file that I created in a previous video to my server. Now, here at our web interface, we're going to create a VM. Give it a name. Go here, and we're just going to tell it not to use media and that we have a Linux operating system. Graphics card can be default. Hard drive can be default. CPU, let's give it 2 cores and 2 gigs of RAM. With a network card, I'm going to go ahead and select this to another port, but you won't have to do that for your system. And we'll confirm the system. Now it should just take a few minutes and we should create a new VM. Now that we've created the new VM, we're going to select it, go to Hardware, and we're going to select this drive and tell it to detach, and we can go ahead and remove it. Now that we have removed the drive from the created VM, we can head over to the shell, and if I run an ls command, you can see that our metasploitable VDI file that we created in a previous video is indeed in our root directory. Now, to go ahead and turn this into the VM and mount it to the VM that we already have created, we're going to use the command qm import disk, the VM number, which is 109. In my case, it will differ in yours. The VDI file. In my case, I'm in the root directory, so it's the full path to the file. And then our destination inside our server. So it's going to be local-l VM for me. And we're going to press enter. This will go ahead and convert it and transfer it into that particular location. It usually takes a few minutes for it to finish transferring and bring you back to a shell command where you can enter another command. But we want to go ahead and wait at that point for that to happen. Here we go. You can see that it was successfully imported. We can enter a command. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh. Now, sorry about the delay on the time this takes. I am on a remote connection, and it is somewhat slow. I'll go ahead and try logging back into this server. Let's go ahead, select the server, which you will not have to do, and move down to our VM that we created, go back to the Hardware tab, and you'll see this unused disk. Going to select it, and we're going to go add, if I can remember right. Nope, that was not how we did it. We click Edit, and now we go in here, select it as SATA, you don't have to, and press Add. Now you'll notice it turns into a hard drive, and we can then go ahead and start it, press console, and the system will begin booting up Metasploitable, or whatever image that you have chosen to convert into a Proxmox QCOW image from a VDI file. I did miss one step. We're going to go ahead and stop this system option, and we have to go ahead and find it in here. There it is, boot order, edit. We need to select the disk, drag it to the top. Now we can start it and open the console, and Metasploitable should load. There you have it. That's Metasploitable running on your Proxmox home virtualization server. As you can see, it's fairly simple to turn a VDI file into a Proxmox VM by following a few simple steps and one command line command. As always, I hope you enjoyed tonight's video, and please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for further support in helping Virtualize Everything bring you better, more informative videos on more diverse virtualization content. Have a good night.